दाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी निधि नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Let me share the screen. Sorry. Okay. So today we will see shloka number chapter 2, shloka number 53. So let us chant the shloka. Shruti Vipratipannate
Shruti vipratipanna te
Yada Stasyati Nishchala
yada sthāsyati nicchala
Samadhava Achala Buddhi
samadhavachala buddhis
Tada Yogam Avapsyasi
tada yogam avapsyasi.
Shruti Vipratipanna Te
Shruti vipratipanna te
Yada Stasyati Nishchala
yada sthāsyati nicchala
Samadhav Achala Buddhis
samadhavachala buddhis
Tada Yogam Avapsyasi.
tada yogam avapsyasi.
Please chant.
Shruti vipratipanna te yada sthāsyati nicchala samadhavachala buddhis tada yogam avapsyasi.
Anyone else? Okay, so translation and purport. When your mind is no longer disturbed by flowery language of the Vedas, and when it remains fixed in the trance for self-realization, then you will have attained the divine consciousness. Purport. To say that one is in samadhi is to say that one has fully realized Krishna consciousness. That is, one is in full samadhi, has realized Brahman, Paramatma, and Bhagavan. The highest perfection of self-realization is to understand that one is eternally the servitor of Krishna and that one's only business is to discharge one's duties in Krishna consciousness. A Krishna conscious person or unflinching devotee of the Lord should not be disturbed by flowery language of the Vedas or be engaged in fruitive activities for promotion to heavenly planets. In Krishna consciousness, one comes directly into communion with Krishna, and thus all directions from Krishna may be understood in that transcendental state. One is sure to achieve results by such activities and attain conclusive knowledge. One has only to carry out orders of Krishna or his representative, the spiritual master. So, here Krishna is uh, continuing instruction about buddhi, which is focused on Krishna, or which is focused on achieving the or discharging his devotional service. So here there is two words are used, nischala and achala. So these are same meaning. Where is means like it's fixed, very much fixed. So buddhista samadhava achala buddhi. So buddhi that is very much fixed in samadhi. Samadhi means a transcendental or consciousness, right? It's beyond the when you focus on something and so that nothing else disturbs you, that becomes samadhi on that particular object. So here Krishna is talking about how you should not be disturbed. Shruti in a Vedic. So Vedas, he's talking about Vedas. So Vedas will provide so many reasons or options like karma kanda session will say you do good activities, then you can go to um, heaven. You can enjoy there, or you can go to earthly heaven. There you can enjoy. So they can provide so many allurements for a person who is trying to fixed on the spiritual goal. So a person whose buddhi is fixed on yoga, avapyasi, so who's fixed on Krishna consciousness or achieving Krishna, then if that buddhi is achala, then you will achieve then you will yogam, means you will connect with the self. So you will achieve the self-realization. So in a common, a very simple example, if we see uh, in our life, somebody is like, we see kids, right? Kids are playing with the game. So when the game is in very interesting status or in instructing mode, some level or something, that the kid becomes so much focused in that game that even if you walk around them or you talk to them, they don't understand, or uh, they don't recognize that you are around them or you are talking to them. They don't answer your questions. They are so focused in that particular game, or playing the game or crossing that level or something. Or sometimes we also, if there is some serious some program coming on television, or if we are watching say YouTube, or if we are into some chat with somebody, we become so focused in that we forget. Like sometimes people miss the train station also because they are so much focused in the phone. People walking, so there are accidents because people are so focused in the phone. So this type of focusing on a particular thing where you are not disturbed by anything around you, that is called nishchala or achala buddhi. So Krishna is saying, like, if you focus on the higher principles, yesterday he was saying that you have to go beyond the modes, focus on the higher purpose, uh, uh, something beyond the three modes. So if you focus there, then and if your focus or if your buddhi or intelligence is very much fixed, nishchala, then you will not be get disturbed. And if you have that type of determination to focus, then you will connect with yourself. So for that, what we have to do, right, to get this uh, focused on, or nischala focus, so we have to say no to many allurements. Mm. So say for example, if you decide, okay, I have to read Bhagavad Gita, every day I will read two shlokas, for example, then you will get busy in work. You will have many responsibilities, or you will feel, you will sometimes you will be sick, sometimes you want to read and phone comes, sometimes you want to read and friend comes. So in all these situations, if you fix that, okay, no, I have to read, in any case I have to read, so you read that on that one day, you read whatever you have decided. So whatever the problem comes in that, you face it, but uh, uh, you don't change your determination of reading that shlokas. So that will be give you samadhi, that I am focused on reading, so I will read whatever problem happens, I will read. So here Krishna is telling about shruti. The Vedas will give you so many allurements, but if you are fixed in your higher purpose, then they will not bother you. So yesterday shloka, it was like there will be nothing, you will be same, or you will be equipoised to what has been heard and what you will hear. So even if there are some allurements, or there are some cases where the shrutis or Vedas will say, okay, you do this and then you get this benefit. So this type of karma kanda activities, but then you don't get disturbed by that. So to become nischala or achala, what we have to do, we have to say no to many other things that will be disturbing in our focus. And one thing we have to make sure, when we try to be focused on anything out of this regular material fruitive activities and something on spiritual, then there will be problems, there will be challenges in front of you. But in all those challenges and all those journey, we have to be fixed, and we have to keep saying no to the things that will create problem to your determination. So it's a progressive path. We saw this sentence, a very important sentence. It's a progressive path. It's not that today you read Bhagavad Gita, tomorrow you are okay, or tomorrow you realized yourself. No, you have to do every day. Every second you have to keep progressing. How do you progress? You have to say no to the things that will create problems for you. So it's a continuous journey. And if along the journey you make progress also. So and then it becomes interesting. So the interesting, how it becomes interesting, initially you will get so many challenges, you will get so many impediments, attractions, but slowly you start saying no. Then you don't, first you will get disturbed by those challenges, then a stage will come when you will no more get disturbed by those challenges, and another stage will come when you don't feel that as a challenge, because your mind is so fixed that these things are of no importance to me and I'm not going to focus there. Then they don't bother you. So this we have to experience by doing the things. So by exam, we have focused so much for our exams, our job, we focus so much on our meetings, and so we do all these things, that is also required, but along with that we have to be focused on our real purpose, which is self realization. So if we keep our focus on self realization in all the situations throughout our day, then all the other activities, even if there is tensions in office or anything, that will not disturb you, because your goal will be much higher than these simpler things. So here Krishna is telling that you should have a nischala achala buddhi, where you don't get disturbed, and by doing that you will attain a, Prabhupada uses a divine consciousness, and in that divine consciousness you can do bhakti very easily. So you have to start from 0 or 1 or 2, and then we have to reach to a particular goal. So no time is late to start, so anytime we can start. It's good to have the higher goal, and start saying no to the things that will create problems or that will entangle your mind or divert your mind. That is Krishna's instruction. So now I think Arjuna will start asking, what is this person who has this divine consciousness, and how to identify. So that will come, and that we will see from tomorrow's shloka. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Any other examples or any other realizations on this line which will help others? Please share. The things are difficult till we start saying no. But once you start, then things will get easier. So we have to experience this. Tomorrow we'll see, very interesting, how to know the person who is in this consciousness. Hare Krishna. Thank you very, very much for taking out time and joining and helping to keep this going, because that motivates us also by your association. And let's try to keep it going. And if anybody of your friends or anyone who you think can benefit in their life, day to day life, by hearing or reading Bhagavad Gita, then please let us know. We can add them. Hare Krishna. Thank you very, very much.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna. Thank you so
Hare
much.
Krishna. Thank you.